Good morning, Patriots. JT here, Serenity Farms Prepping. So, you may have heard the last few days about a couple incidents that might not be connected, but there are no coincidences. So, yeah, they probably are. So, the first incident was about a week ago. A train traveling from California through Wyoming had a train car, disappear. Just like that. Now, if that train had to stop anywhere along the route, then a car could be unhooked, taken off, and the train hooked back up, and away you go. It happens. But this car, as you know, was carrying ammonia nitrate. Where have I heard that before? Well, if you're a gardener, ammonia nitrate is a very popular ingredient in fertilizer. If you're a patriot as well as a gardener, then you remember Oklahoma City bombing and what was used as the explosive mechanism in that bombing: ammonia nitrate. So once again, a product that can be completely harmless and even extremely useful when applied in the right applications can also be used for very deadly purposes. Now, you would think that the media, the FBI, and the regime would be all over this. You would think there would have been a press conference of any kind by anybody. There might have been a small local one. If there was, I missed it. But you would think that the public would be being reassured by the regime that they're all over this and they're going to get to the bottom of it. And even I'm surprised they didn't come out and say that some suspected white nationalist, toxic male, extremist, racist, bigot, homophobe, patriot group had stolen the rail car. This is a very sophisticated operation. I can't pull up with my pickup and tow away a rail car. We don't even know that this rail car was uncoupled at a stop. What if this was a 50-car train and the ammonium nitrate was right in the middle? It's a tanker truck, not a flatbed filled with coal with a tarp over the top. It's a tanker truck car that you have to drain. So that's sketchy. Now, just 3 days ago, the Senate, 100 plus scumbags, were offered free, as in taxpayer funded, satellite phones. Not cell phones, satellite phones. See, satellite phones are not affected by a grid down situation. They have to be charged, but there's plenty of ways to do that, just like we charge everything else when the grid goes down. So, apparently only 50 accepted the offer. I have not seen the breakdown of those 50, so I cannot tell you if they're D's or R's or U's for Uniparty. So they were told that they would need those in the case of an emergency. What emergency might we be talking about? Is this something the rest of the masses should be informed of? If there is a pending emergency, why did only 50 of the senators take the freebie? These people love freebies. I'm really curious. I am going to do everything I can to see the breakdown of who accepted and who did not. That doesn't really mean that 40 Democrats know what's coming and only 10 Republicans do, or vice versa, or that nobody believes it's coming. I'm just curious to see the breakdown. I'm more curious, not really, that what is pending. Are the two incidents connected? Now remember, May 31st, the USA will default on their debt. No, probably not. They'll kick the can down the road. The Uniparty will bend over and capitulate because they don't want to get blamed. I don't think America will blame them. But nonetheless, doesn't matter if they kick it down the road. It's just a stopgap because the CBDC and the UBIs aren't quite ready. But the Fed coin's going to be ready in July. So I think we get through the month of June. I'm not sure. When they kick the can down the road, there is a time limit on that. Not sure exactly what that is. 30, 60, 90 days, whatever. Now, yesterday I saw something but didn't investigate it that the Republicans had passed some kind of measure to ensure that Social Security and stuff like that, Medicare, Medicaid, those would be funded no matter what. Well, what is it? 187 trillion plus in unfunded liabilities. What that means is, out of all the taxes we pay that we shouldn't be, all the fees collected, everything, none of that goes towards unfunded liabilities. Hence the term unfunded liabilities. You have a brain on your shoulders because you're watching me. No, you obviously know what's going on. And you know that this is completely unsustainable and by intention. There is a coming collapse and you need to get prepared, especially with the illegal invaders. My number one prep right now is ammo. I've got food. I'll get some when I can, but I'm preparing to do whatever is necessary to make sure me and mine are safe. I hope you're doing the same. www.storagechef.com. Get the bulk package if you can. That'd be a year for you, divided up properly for about $500. Oh, they got the monthly plan. If you think that we have months, there's 3 different plans you can choose based on your budget. Cancel at any time, no obligation. Oh, just do what you can, folks. Keep your head on a swivel. Do not go anywhere by yourself if you are located in an area where the illegal scum are everywhere. They're even 20 minutes from my small little hometown, and it looks like they may be housed at the local college. We'll see what happens. But nobody I know is allowed to go anywhere by themselves. You should be doing the same. That's all I got for now. JT, signing out.